Hello in the next episode. In today's video I'm going to repair Nintendo Switch OLED, which came in for the no power repair after the Modchip installation. My customer has tried to mod his OLED Switch, but for some reasons it didn't work, so he decided to send it to me directly from United States, from Thomasville. Alright, so let's fix it. Okay, so this is his Switch. I've already, disassembled the back, and this is the message from him.
The switch was attempted to be modded with a mod chip. The chip was soldered and later desoldered after the mod failed. The console no longer turns on.
Okay, so let's just power this on and see what's going on. So we've got error code. And do we have any picture? It's not booting up to the original firmware, so it's totally dead. And what I can say, I just disconnect the battery. And what I can say, everything here is very loose. I'm just going to disconnect the chip and check if this works without the chip. But in the message, he mentioned that he desoldered everything back. Oh, why it's so hard to get out? He desoldered everything. Okay, so I removed everything. So now I try to boot it up. And the switch is dead. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going just to use my multimeter to see if the battery is charged enough. And here we've got 3.7. It's not fully charged, but it should be able to see something. Alright, let's plug the charger. No signs of life here, no charging sign, nothing. What can be wrong with it? So first I need to desolder everything and fix the switch. If the switch is fixed, I can do the rest of the job, to install the mod chip. Let's go under the microscope. It's not soldered properly. Yeah, but this is not the reason why the switch doesn't work. Ooh. From this point I can see that the pointy is broken. One of the reasons why the switch doesn't power on. Let me just clean this area as well. We need to connect this little dot with this line. It can be very, very hard to do this. So let me zoom in. Should be alright. Okay, so let's add some flux. the multimeter, because I can still see the bridge over there. Check this. Yeah, it's bridged actually. This looks very close to our trace. Hopefully it's not shorted to ground. Let me check this first before I apply some more solder mask. No. Is it possible that it's already shorted to ground because of this? No. I secure it, but apparently not enough. Yeah, we got that short here. So here the trace is connected to the ground. I'm not feeling good today, and I just noticed that I've done a stupid thing. I just cut off the wire completely. I don't know why. Let me just check it now. It's still shorted to ground. Alright, so I'm going to solder here the wire to this side. But first I'm going to move with the soldering iron this a little bit from this side. Oh, I'm so stupid, you know what I've done? I've just noticed that, you know, today I'm not thinking properly. It was a very bad day. I was feeling so, you know, ill. So let's solder this back. Or maybe it's soldered already. Just need to touch it with my soldering iron and it should be right now. Okay. The moment of truth. hope there's no short and it will work great. Alright, moment of truth. We have no short. Yeah. What we've got diode reading? 0.700, which I think is good. Alright. So now the moment of truth. So I'm just going to connect this and the power. And watch. And yes, we've got a charging sign. Whoa. It's perfect. Yeah. It's a good news for today. Let's check the system version. And this is not the latest one. I'll have to update it. Alright, so I will go to update it near my router because I have no antennas here. I will connect to my internet and I will update it and I will come back. Alright, so now I'm back and we've got the latest firmware 21.2.0. So first thing what I will do is I don't want to see what is on the other side. I just cut down this wire because I don't need it. I might need this one. I can use it, but we will see. So yeah, let's do the kamikaze method, or maybe I will try to solder the wire here directly to the point D without breaking it, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And yes, what a relief. Okay, good. We are good to go. Of course, the battery first. Disconnect the battery every single time. You need to remember many times. Alright, so I'll cut it down like here. So now it should be right. And now I can dig in and find the K0 point, which is like the kamikaze method. Okay, so this is going to be another test. Every single time when I do the kamikaze method after drilling, the motherboard, I need to test it. Alright, so the moment of truth now. And we've got white light straight away, which means everything is fine. And now it's glitching the processor, and we've got no SD card communicate. So it's good, everything is working fine. I just need to assemble it back and test it. Alright, so because my customer, he didn't provide his SD card with this console, so I'll just insert mine, and I will create the emunant like everything, and I will just test it on my SD card, and it's ready to come back to United States. Alright, so now what my customer needs to do is just to update the files on the SD card, and then he can use this switch back again. Alright, thank you for watching, please like and subscribe, and see you next time.